What is up, ladies and gerbils? Couple of over-unders for this year for the Major League Baseball season. New York Yankees, I think they're going to be over 94.5 wins. The Yankees, I know, they only won 82 games last year, but there are a lot of reasons to expect the Yankees to go back to their quote-unquote evil empire ways in 2024. Juan Soto, I think he's going to be scary good. I think he's going to be an MVP candidate. Alex Verdugo, he's going to be a quality upgrade in left field from last year. And Marcus Stroman, great addition to the pitching staff. But the biggest key to a 2024 Yankee turnaround is the health of guys like Aaron Judge. Missed 2 months with a toe injury that I don't think was fully healed when he returned. A healthy Judge is arguably the best hitter in baseball. Anthony Rizzo played for months with an undiagnosed concussion symptoms last season and is, I think, due for a bounce back. Carlos Rondon, he missed most of his first season in pinstripes. He had multiple injuries and struggled when he was on that mound. Looked great in his spring training debut. A healthy Rondon combined with a defending Cy Young winner Garrett Cole, scary 1-2 punch, as is that lineup of Soto and Judge. Now, I know that we are without Garrett Cole right now, but I think he'll be back. And even though he's not, on pitching initially, I think we could still muster that over 94.5. But I like them to be a World Series contender. The Red Sox under 77.5 wins. The Red Sox won 78 games last year, and if we were following the sheets along, we know how a miserable season they had this off season. The biggest addition, Lucas Gallardo, will miss opening day, possibly the entire season due to an elbow injury that he appeared to have suffered recently, in spring training. Now, even if Gallardo was healthy, would that be enough to significantly evaluate raise up a last place team? No disrespect to guys like Tyler O'Neill, Vaughn Grisham, Liam Hendricks, but Boston's otherwise, other newcomers definitely do not fit that description either. The Red Sox could opt to make a late move for pitching since Gallardo went down. But, front office has not done nearly enough to transform last year's team. Rangers over 88.5 wins. Yes, the Astros and the Mariners are still in that division. I realize that and are not going anywhere. So 89 wins, might be a high number, but hey, this team won 90 games and the World Series last season. They only made minor moves in this offseason, but I believe they found their stride in last year's playoffs. They will enter next season with entering this season with well-earned confidence as your reigning World Series champions and get a full year of Evan Carter in the big leagues. I think Garcia's career also changed in that ALCS MVP performance against the Astros last October. He's going to continue on his ascent this year. I think it's only going to be better. Team learned a lot about itself in the 2023 playoffs. I think it's going to propel them further into 2024. So, I look for good things from the Rangers. Oakland Athletics under 57.5 wins, which is the lowest number that FanDuel has for all 30 teams. I think it's still way too high. I'll take the under. The A's are not going to win 58 games. This team is a definition of a train wreck and still has not completely solidified its long-term stadium plans. Right? The A's don't have any long-term roster plans either. Especially since that's tough to do when you still don't know entirely as to what city you'll be playing in 5 years from now. Nobody wants to go to a team that doesn't have a true home. The vibes in Oakland are just as bad as it gets for a Major League Baseball team, honestly. I think their 2024 season is going to be another nightmare. Heck, 2025, 2026, might as well call it as well. It's probably going to be a nightmare as well. Man, woo-hoo. Bad for the A's.